Hi there, guys. How have you been keeping? I know it's been like, wow, at least a year since I've last done one of these videos. I remember how much you guys said that you really enjoyed my call center video and you left a load of comments. So thank you again for all of the information that you shared with me. It was really, really good to be able to obviously see the different experiences that people would have in call centers. And also to be able to respond and reply to different people with different experiences, different views. Most of them obviously agreeing, some of them not, but that's fine. That's your own opinion. You're certainly entitled to it. Um, but a year on from now, unfortunately, the job that I was in, where I wasn't working on the phones, it was only a temporary fixed term job. So I sadly had to leave it, which is very unfortunate because I really enjoy not talking to people on the phones. I actually don't like talking on the phone at all. Even like, pardon me, even in real life, I don't even really like talking to people because I don't mean like talking to people face to face. I mean talking to people on the phones. Because see, whenever you're talking to someone on the phone and the conversation just suddenly like dies, it's like the most awkward thing ever because you're just hearing like nothing. It's literally just silence, and it for what probably is only about 30 seconds sounds like a year, and it's really, really not pleasant. It's nobody's fault, it's just the conversation's just died, which is the reason why I prefer to talk to someone face to face. Some people like talking on the phones, that's fine, each to their own, but yeah, I don't. Right now at the moment, I'm in an admin job, where I am back on the phones. Luckily enough, it's not to the same extent as a call center because, like I said after the last video, I'm never ever working in another call center again. And as I will still stress, I would urge anybody who's thinking about doing a call center job, please don't do it because you've seen people on YouTube talk about how horrible it is. You've seen news articles, you've probably read forums. Like, I cannot stress enough how bad it is to work in a call center. Like, honestly, people can complain about retail. Okay, maybe retail isn't great either, but I would prefer with all my heart to work in retail rather than working in another call center again, to be honest. Um, but anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. That's just a little bit extra that I decided to add. I'm basically going to talk about essentially how really stupid people can be whenever you're on the phone with them. I mean, even right now, I'm currently doing technically HR and a bit of payroll, even though I don't really process too much. That's always great. I feel like middleman again, but hey, can't always pick what you want. So yes, whenever I'm on the phones now, anybody that's working call centers, anybody that works in security will know this, but you have to learn the phonetic alphabet. Like that's a given because back even in World War II, even before that, or for radio communications, people use the phonetic alphabet for obviously codes. They use it to try to spell things out, etc., etc. And I one time in one of my calls, I had someone that was on the phone to me, and essentially they were basically trying to spell something out. I think they were probably trying to spell out their own name, and the name was Jane. Say for example, it wasn't actually Jane, but the name did begin with a J. Now, Jane can be Jane, or sometimes maybe people could change their names. It could be even be Jayne. You don't know. But they were trying to spell it out for me, and well, obviously with the phonetic alphabet, J, if you don't know, J means Juliet in the phonetic alphabet. And whenever they're spelling out for me, it's like J, and I went, okay, J for Juliet. And I went, oh no, it's J for Jane. It's like, but it's the same starting letter, it's the same name. Oh, how on earth were you the sperm that won? Please tell me. This is why I give up on humanity, like, quite literally, because honestly, with working on the phones, the amount of really thick people you can get, like, it's astounding. It really, really, really is. I mean, like, you could even get people, and this can either be in a call center, in customer service, or it could even be an employee, and they'll say to you, like, oh, you're the CEO of your company. And it's like, well, I don't know them personally, but yes, I know their name. Okay, well, I'm going to take legal action against your company for some reason, and you're going to be like hearing my name, and you're going to be out of a job, basically. Yous aren't going to like be no longer employed anymore within your business. And let me see, I'll try and think of a few CEOs come offhand. So say Bill Gates, who does Microsoft. Let me see. Richard Branson, head of Virgin. I'm going to be writing to those people because my internet connection with Virgin doesn't work, or my laptop from Microsoft is a load of shite, and I'm going to be writing to Bill Gates and going to say how crap his products are. And yes, are you seriously that naive? Do you honestly think that any letter that you write is ever going to reach either of those two people that live in multi-millionaire mansions? Like, how fucking dumb are you? Like, see, whenever they were handing out brains, were you not in line for whenever brains were being given out? Because your fucking head seems to be vacant. It's just so stupid. And like people will complain about businesses and companies, but going to the CEO is not going to solve your problem basically. Like the CEO doesn't give two fucks. They're sitting on like £1 million plus salaries. Do you honestly think that they're really going to feel threatened by like one customer that's unsatisfied? Because out of one customer unsatisfied, there is millions of others that probably are satisfied. So unless if they're seeing millions of people